My name is Chris Rambo, and I'm the Law Enforcement Program Chair here at Arkansas Tech University Ozark campus.
What law enforcement classes are available?
Here at Arkansas Tech University Ozark campus, we offer a lot of classes pertaining to law enforcement that go towards the associate's degree that we offer. Classes such as judicial process, ethics, crime scene investigation is a student favorite that we teach in the summer, community disaster response. There's a multitude of classes. We also have several what we call special topics classes that are offered each semester that deal with basically maybe some current trends in law enforcement or some critical issues that criminal justice is facing. So we pretty much cover the range of, a wide range of everything that a student would need to, when they graduate, to have the basic knowledge and the basic skills to go out and enter the field.
Tell me about law enforcement careers.
The law enforcement degree will open doors for students and graduates to enter law enforcement at an entry level point, such as local police departments, sheriff's departments, detention centers, even state police. Game and Fish is another one. We have several students now that are pursuing degrees to go into those particular agencies. I've got some graduates that are working in this area and also over in surrounding states such as Oklahoma. So really there's a lot of options for students with this degree. Criminal justice agencies are very much recruiting qualified applicants, and they're really dialing in on college campuses and things like that because they want people that have the skills that they get in college.
What about salary?
Just around here, a starting salary at some of your larger agencies is around $40,000, give or take a little bit. You do have some incentive. A lot of your larger departments have incentive for educational attainment. So the more degree you have, the more money that you make. And some of the larger departments, it's not uncommon to make $65,000, $70,000 a year as you promote up. Again, my name is Chris Rambo, and I can't wait to see you at Arkansas Tech University Ozark campus.
Hi, I'm Heather Nelson, and I'm the Program Chair for the Logistics Management Associate's degree here at Arkansas Tech University.
What is logistics management?
Well, in short, it's getting a product from point A to point Z. And point A is going to be your raw materials, your wood for your picnic tables, your metal for your computers. And point Z is the customer, the end user, the one who actually uses or eats and buys the product.
What classes are available?
While we have multiple classes in this program, there are two that you would take concurrently in your high school program. The first one is Principles of Logistics Management and Supply Chain. And that is where you learn the overall application of the program to the industry. The second one is specific. It's Transportation Management. And that's where you will learn the 5 different modes of transportation. Both of these classes are fully online.
What type of student succeeds with online classes?
Successful in this program, you have to be able to be a self-starter. You have to be self-motivated. Because this program is fully online, you'll be responsible for getting up every morning and checking your email and logging into the courses. So you need a computer, you need dependable internet connection, and you need good time management skills.
What careers are available in logistics management?
Some possible careers that you can go into from this program include Transportation Management Analyst, and that is where you might be responsible for watching the flows of traffic or the loads for loading a truck in order to get the product from the producer to the consumer. Other simple jobs might include a warehouse and inventory analyst or associate, where you're responsible for learning how to compute inventory and be able to schedule what is needed for the next week. Other things that you might be able to do in this industry include ordering.
What about salary?
So this degree is a 2-year program, an associate's in logistics management. After you graduate this program, you can expect to enter into the industry if you have 0 to 3 years experience at a salary range of $30,000 to $35,000 a year. Then you can advance on. For example, this degree stacks into a bachelor's degree on the Russellville campus fully online bachelor's degree, and from there, you often can move within a company up into $60,000 to $70,000 once you're in the management level.
Hello guys, I'm Cale Rudolph. I'm the instructor for the Computer Information Systems Department here at ATU Ozark campus.
What classes are offered?
It's called Specialized Programming. We're going to be learning Python, which is emerging trend computer language, and we're using robotics to actually use and learn the Python. And once you learn the Python, we've got some tanks and spiders and Raspberry Pis that you'll be using the Raspberry Pis to actually make the tanks move. We just got a $40,000 grant. We've got you guys that like networking. We'll be building cables. We'll be installing server, and the routers and switches. As you get going, you'll learn to use the routers and switchings and learn how to program them. And we do a lot of hands-on, half learning from the written material and half hands-on. We also have the web page design, where we learn some graphics, and you'll be able to build a web page. As we just started a gaming class also. We use a Real Engine 4, and we also have an Oculus Rift that we let the students play with.
What about careers and salaries in the field?
Guys, once you finished with the associate's degree here, we're strong in improving your education. Where this leads to is job placement, is help desk support is a big one. You'll go to a place where you will repair and fix computers getting started, some networking, beginning programming. After you do our jobs start out at $12 to $15 an hour. As you get going, 2 years associate's degree, finishing my program, 2 years experience, our students go anywhere from $40,000 to $60,000.
Hi, I'm Brandy Skaggs, and I am the District RN and Health Director. I also teach Allied Health here at the high school.
What allied health classes are offered?
I currently teach medical terminology and CNA. I also teach pharmacology, it's called PharmTech, and I teach about the medications, how to dispense the medications, what kind of medications, the side effects, different aspects of it. So when I mentioned the MT, that is medical terminology. That one it teaches students how to speak in medical terms. It teaches them how to communicate with other healthcare professionals, and it shortens their language. Also teach human anatomical structures. That is it's a bit, very much like an A&P, which is anatomy and physiology. Human anatomical structures has all different systems. They learn each individual system. They learn how the body works. They learn the anatomy and the function of the body. And that is a very intense class, lots and lots of knowledge. And that is also a prerequisite. Medical terminology and human anatomical structures is a prerequisite going into the LPN program at ATU Ozark.
What should I expect from allied health classes?
For my CNA program, you will learn how to take care of a variety of patients. We do base our instruction according to OLTC on an OLTC is Office of Long-Term Care, which is geriatrics. Geriatrics is basically the elderly patients. We go into a nursing home and we get to learn how to care for them. I teach in this class how to shave, how to change briefs, how to assist with toileting, how to brush dentures, how to brush teeth, how to feed each other. We have several activities. There will be days where I lecture. There will be days where we do nothing but skills.
What about salary?
Okay, with my PharmTech class, You can get certified. It is not mandatory in the state of Arkansas as of right now. From what I gather, you will get, if you do get certified, you will get $1 more raise than over any others that do not have their certification. With CNA, you can make up to $12+ an hour if you were to work a 3 to 11 or even 11 to 7 shift, because there is a shift differential. The obviously 7 to 3 does not get a shift differential, but they can still make really good money. I always tell my students, you're going to have to work no matter what. Your parents are probably going to make you, and so why not? Especially if you are going into the medical field, even if you're not, you're going to have a job. So why not go ahead and get certified, take care of someone, make yourself feel better, because you have helped out someone and made someone's day brighter, and you get more money.
Hello, I am Tracy Lewis, and I teach business here at Ozark High School.
What classes are available?
The classes that I teach are banking, which consist of Principles of Banking and Teller Operations. Both are college classes through ATU Ozark. Advanced Banking, Organizational Leadership, Survey of Business, and Coding with an emphasis in programming.
How can your classes help me?
So if you take my banking class, when you complete both the Principles of Banking and the Teller Operations, which is a full year, then you become eligible for an internship. And this is an 8-week paid internship with college credit attached to it. Even if you're not interested in doing the internship, the certificates that you receive in my banking class will help you if you decide later to get into banking. Then if you put that certificate on your resume, then that gives you a leg up over somebody else who is applying for the same job. You will be looked at first.
Let's talk about careers and salary.
So what kind of jobs and what kind of money are we talking about for my students who are in the banking program? So my students that leave out of here can graduate high school making almost $25,000 a year, which is a lot for somebody just graduating high school. If you stay with banking and get your degree and continue on, there are bankers who are making $100,000, $200,000 a year, and that's a pretty big salary for someone. So it's something to really think about.
I'm Ben Culver, and I'm the ag teacher here at Ozark High School.
What classes are available?
Concurrent college welding, intro to thermals, and intro to arc, semester each. Ag metals, which is the class that comes right after ag mechanics for the metals pathway. It goes ag mechanics, ag metals, and then concurrent welding.
What careers are available in the field?
Careers that students can get into after going through our program are really varied. My ag mechanics course is kind of like a little taste of a lot of different areas: plumbing, electrical, surveying, arc welding, oxyacetylene, drafting, concrete. I'm probably leaving some stuff out. Not all of those we have upper level classes for. Some of them that's as far as you go in it. But by the end of the unit in ag mechanics, students will know whether it's something they're interested in or they would like to pursue. And from there, they can either take higher level classes like our ag mechanics and our concurrent welding class, or that may be something where they do an apprenticeship or they find a trade school that they can further their education with.
What about salaries?
Expected salaries for our fields are kind of all over the place. It's very varied. It could be something from an entry-level job where you're going to be expected, to be base salary, all the way up to possibly electrical engineer, owning your own electrical company, concrete company, I've got students that went on and worked for ABB in their drafting department, and they're working with CAD programs to produce parts. So it really depends on whether you own your own business and what field you decide to go on, and how motivated you are. So anywhere from, once again, minimum wage up to probably $100,000 plus if you own your own business and you're a master electrician.